everybody, hey, it's Lisa here from Lisa Press Creations, and I have finished another journal. This is my mermaid journal. I'm calling this Sea Mermaids Junk Journal. I'm gonna work super hard on this thing. I know I remember last time I talked to you guys, I was telling you a little bit about how I was thinking about doing a mermaid journal, and I went ahead and done it, finished it. And this journal has, I think, 5 signatures. 5 signatures. It's got a big old fluffy gator mouth. Lots of pages here. It has 144 pages. It's got lots of little things on the sides. It's got some danglies on the sides and everything. And but anyway, I'm just going to do this quick flip through and show you guys what I've come up with. I put some of this, I had some crocheted tablecloth that I cut some sides off of it and added that on there. I added some of this, as you can see behind here, some of this gauze kind of stuff. Put that in there, cheesecloth. Put that under here. Put some sequences, a rusty safety pin with a little one of those horse charms, seahorse. And then this is also a netting on the edge, and the back is just kind of the same with some of this cheesecloth and some more of that crocheted lace there. Each corner has a corner tuck, middle corner on there. These just kind of dangle here, and I just used a tight closure there. So I'm going to open it up and show you guys what it looks like. Here is the first page. It looks like netting here, and it's just a loose little pocket. Didn't put anything in it. I thought you could put things in there. It's a very cool image of a mermaid and a sailor. And on the edges here, we got this really kind of tassel-y kind of thing going on. Let me move it down. It's got these little wiggly tassels here on each end, the top and the bottom of this page. And then it's got this really cute ruffled, I think it's a Backenberg lace ruffle here. And there's a pocket here to put things in. And this page, here is a card here I took from an old book. I did not back it. I need to back that. That just goes in this pocket here. Here is a beautiful mermaid and a tag here. I used 6 different kits in this journal. I will list that in the description below and let you know what kits I use if you're interested at all. So I'll just go in there. And this paper behind here, I know you can't see it as well. There's other pages I'm going to show you. I used this, did some coffee dyeing with some a plastic tablecloth that I cut up in pieces, and I laid it in there and I sprayed it with some coffee, and it made an impression. And I'll show you another page that shows it more. This is a little tuck spot here. Here's a little decoration there. Here is a tuck spot with a little pretty charm up here. There's a little pocket with a little tag. An old book page. Crinkle paper is tea dyed. Ledger paper. Some old book pages, and this is a little tuck spot there with a bird on there. Some cheesecloth. Here is another little side tuck with some pretty paper in the top that I put in there. There's some tea-dyed ledger paper, just some grabs of little different papers here. Here is a little tuck spot on this side. Here's a little mermaid saying here. And I put this over the top of this. There's a lot of layering, a lot of layering. Here is a tuck spot on top that I put some paper in. And there's a spot here and a spot behind here. And this is the other side of that page. It's just a bunch of old book pages that are kind of layered upon each other. Here's that same paper from the other side. And this is also a pocket here with a beautiful image of a mermaid there. Here's some of that tissue paper that I dyed, and I used that same method with my tablecloth and my spring of the coffee on it. So book page, here is a text spot with this is an image out of an old children's book that I decided to put in there. This is also a pocket here. Here is another pocket with a journaling card with some mermaids braiding on a fish. There's a couple tags in there, and this is also a pocket here as well. Some little ledger paper. Here's that example of the paper that I did. And there's more in here like that. So I thought it looked like netting to me. It looked like just coral, and it looked like it would match the ocean theme. There's another mermaid here. There's a tag here. That's one of these tags that opens up. Writing. Another beautiful mermaid. I just glued this down. It's part of some information I got from shipping. So kind of like a letter or something I put in there in the background. Here's another card, journaling card. Here's another bit of that lace. I kind of put it everywhere. Here is a bold pen with actual little tiny shells I actually got at the beach when I was there, and I put a little hole in them and I strung them there. So that is on there. Here is another page with an opening here. Pocket talks about the mermaids. Here's a little tag here. And there's also a spot for another tag on the side here as well. Here is a pocket with some lace. A journaling. I made it out of an old book page. Here's a journaling card. It's in there with the mermaid. Here is another tag that I made. Put that together. Here's some little tiny tags there with some really eyelash trim on top. The blue eyelash trim is real pretty. And then in the back of here, there is a deeper pocket with another big tag. Writing. It's a heavy-duty tag. It's pretty heavy. Alright, now here's some ledger paper. Here is a text spot you can put things in. That's the beautiful mermaid image with some words here. And it's some little mermaid little sayings there. On the book page. Here is a tag. Another mermaid tag. And some really pretty paper. This is some end papers of this botanical book I got. And it was like double-sided. And I'm loving it. So I used it in here. I thought it was pretty to put in here. Appropriate. Here's a card that I put in here for writing. With a pocket on the back. Here is a pocket. And this is like a bigger pocket that I cut out of some scrap paper. Put some burlap kind of lace at the bottom here. You can see that. Okay, and this is a journaling card. Here's another journaling card and some tags. That's a tag, and this is a little pocket with some paper in it. So there's something fun to put in there. And that just goes in there. Crinkly paper. There's another doily here. There's another image with a girl. She sees the mermaids. There's a place for a tag on the top. I think, yeah, that's just on the top here. There's a beautiful mermaid with some cheesecloth up underneath it. Lots of spaces for writing. This is another image of some swimming mermaids. Pocket there. Here is a side tuck with a journaling card there. And a mermaid here. I need to ink that. Here is some of that beautiful paper from that I dyed there. Here's another beautiful. This I actually took the eyelash trim and I weaved it in there to make it give it that kind of that look, seaweed look on this edge. Here is a tag with seahorse on it, and some more paper here, and that just fits behind there. And then this opens up, and this is another writing space. It just goes together like that. Okay. Here is an image of a book. Here is another journaling card with a mermaid. Here is another little pocket with tag with some of that fun ribbon. It's like looks like netting, and I used it for the ribbon on there. And then I also put this little bit down here with a little bow there, and that's more of that lace. There's another place to put things. Here is a ship out of a book I got, and here is another card, and this is From Ocean Unto Ocean on my music page. And then I put some really pretty blue trim there. This is a little page I made out of book pages, and opens up as a little book there. Opens up, and here's a beautiful mermaid here, and here's a place for a tag. And then there's also a place in the back for another tag that fits in the back here. So. And then these just go in here. Little tiny tags on here. Okay. And this is another little netting. And here's a card here. There's a beautiful mermaid here. Here is one of those little doilies with some shells and a little fish dangle on the side. That's the one that these are the little tiny seashells that I got at the beach. There's another one with that same kind of stuff with a pocket here. Here is oh my goodness, it is a pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket here. It's just kind of paper mixed on top of paper. I made this little tag I stitched around. There's another one of those, that girl there, and there's a little tiny, I might just put this somewhere here, a little tiny postcard, stamp. And then I put the lace in between here, make it kind of grungy looking. And there's a space, I believe, right here for another thing. Tag you can put in. Here's part of information from boating information, I believe it is. And here is a tuck spot on top of the book page. Back of that. Here's another journaling card here. Another one here on a book page. And I just put that there. Paper doily. This is a little image there of ephemera of a mermaid, and here's a little tag to write in. There's another image. Here's another picture cut out of the book. Here is a card, journaling card. This is a little bit like what I was talking about. This is really like highly decorated, this page is, I'll show you. I mean, the highly looks like lace. So we got this here. Here's another one. A little card there. This here, it's just so pretty. And I just put it in the sunshine, and it just like baked on there. It looks like netting. It's kind of the look I was going for. And this is a pocket with a little book inside of it that slides on top. This is a ledger book. It just slides in here. And it's got a mermaid image on the front. It's silver. Here's another opening for a tag. Here is another beautiful mermaid with some really pretty lace here, decorating it, and that is a journaling card. I guess I put this on that crinkly paper. Put a lot of that in here. Here is the another spot there. There's a book page. These are a lot of blank pages here for writing. And it goes in there, and this is that really pretty dangly stuff on the side. And then this is the last page, and I left it plain, and I put some more of this on the back, so for netting. So that is the journal. That is the very back. What do you guys think? This is all opened up. Yeah. What do you guys think? It was a lot of work on making this. Was a lot of work. So, but this is I'll be having all the shops listed below of the kits I used. I used quite a few kits, like I said, like 6 kits. I will try and list as many as I can in the bottom in the description when you can look down there if you're interested in that. So, okay, so this is available in my Etsy shop right now. If you are interested in purchasing this journal, or you know anybody who would love to have a mermaid journal, head on over to my shop, and it is available. So with that, I'm going to say bye for now, and I will see you guys in the next video. And actually, probably in the next video, I'm going to be showing you a little bit about my next journal, which is going to be a fall journal. I figured I might as well just get a jump start on those fall journals that I'm working on. So, but anyway, oh, I didn't tell you, it measures 5.5 by 8.5. So, okay. Oh, and I use sequences to put on my journal plate, and a few little sequences right there to kind of give it some shine and some prettiness. Okay. All right. Well, anyway, with that, I'm going to say bye, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay. Bye.